Every NBA draft has a future superstar hiding in the spotlight. In 2026, one of the loudest names is Darryn Peterson, a smooth-scoring guard with elite shot creation, fearless confidence, and superstar potential. Some scouts believe he could become one of the best scoring guards of the next generation. Others even compared parts of his game to legendary shot creators because of how effortless he makes difficult shots look. And while players like A.J. Debnza and Cameron Boozer are battling for the #1 spot, many mock drafts still see Peterson as a top 2 selection in the 2026 NBA Draft. Darryn Peterson was born in Canton, Ohio, and quickly became one of the most feared young basketball players in America. Standing around 6'5" to 6'6", Peterson combined elite ball handling, smooth footwork, and natural scoring instincts at a very young age. By high school, he was already dominating top competition across the country. He later played for the powerhouse program Prolific Prep in California, where his reputation exploded nationwide. Peterson became known for his ability to score from anywhere on the court. Deep threes, mid-range pull-ups, tough finishes at the rim, and isolation buckets under pressure. One of the biggest moments of his high school career came during a matchup against A.J. Debnza and Utah Prep. In a game that scouts heavily watched, Peterson dropped an unbelievable 61 points, forcing the basketball world to pay attention. That performance helped elevate him to the top of recruiting rankings and made him one of the most exciting prospects in the nation. Peterson committed to Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball and played under legendary coach Bill Self. Before he even stepped onto the court, expectations were already massive. Coach Self reportedly called Peterson one of the most talented recruits he had ever coached. During his freshman season at Kansas, Peterson averaged over 20 points per game and showed flashes of NBA superstar talent. His offensive game immediately stood out. Elite shot creation, smooth scoring in isolation, excellent body control, tough shot making under pressure, ability to score at all 3 levels. Scouts especially loved how calm he looked in difficult moments. Even against double teams and aggressive defenses, Peterson continued to create offense naturally. But the season was not perfect. While Peterson's talent was obvious, his freshman season also came with adversity. He battled injuries and severe cramping issues that affected parts of his year. According to reports, Peterson later revealed that a creatine-related health issue caused dangerous cramping and even sent him to the hospital during the season. At times, scouts questioned his durability and consistency because he missed games and struggled physically. But instead of hiding from criticism, Peterson stayed focused and continued fighting through the season. Many NBA executives reportedly believed the health issues prevented fans from seeing the best version of him. That resilience may have actually strengthened his draft story. As the 2026 NBA Draft approaches, Peterson remains one of the biggest names in the class. Most projections place him inside the top 3, with many believing he could go either #1 or #2 overall, depending on team needs. His natural scoring ability, NBA-ready offensive package, size for a combo guard, smooth shooting mechanics, confidence in clutch moments. Some analysts even believe Peterson has future NBA scoring champion potential because of how advanced his offensive skill set already is at such a young age. Peterson's game has drawn comparisons to several elite NBA scorers because of his smooth style and shot creation. What makes him special is that he doesn't rely only on athleticism. Many draft experts describe him as one of the most gifted offensive guards to enter the draft in years. Before even entering the NBA, Darryn Peterson already built one of the strongest resumes in his class: elite high school superstar, national top recruit, Kansas standout, future lottery pick, one of the faces of the 2026 draft class. And despite the pressure, criticism, and health setbacks, he never stopped competing. That's why many believe his story is only beginning. From Canton, Ohio to the bright lights of college basketball, Darryn Peterson has already proven he belongs among basketball's future stars. Now, with the 2026 NBA Draft approaching, the world waits to see where his journey leads next. Will he become the #2 pick? Or will he shock the world and rise to #1? One thing is certain, the NBA is watching.
Here at ESPN, Peterson gets